What's going on, everybody? It's Pelfrey, and today let's take a look at the Marine Pure block. I do have pond matrix in the tank, but I wanted to go ahead and get a Marine Pure block. I've read a lot of good things about it. I had a bunch of BRS points, so I figured I'd go ahead and get one. So this is one piece, and it is 8 by 8 by 1 inches thick. And basically the surface area is absolutely ridiculous as far as what this will hold. Basically it's pretty easy. Directions: you need to rinse it under tap water to remove any loose particles, and then rinse again under tank water to remove any chlorine from tap water. Locate media and sump under gravel bed as part of reef structure, placed directly in water flow. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut it in half. And after that I'm going to rinse it, and then I'm going to set it aside until I do a water change on the 20-gallon tank, and then at that point I'll use the water from that water change to completely rinse the Marine Pure block. So this is what it looks like straight out of the box. It does come with the plastic wrapper, and this thing is really light, and to my understanding, this thing will filter a lot bigger tank than what I'm going to be using it for. But it does have some nice rounded edges. So like I said, I'm gonna cut it directly in the middle, and I'm going to use it in a different fashion. I am going to use it in the sump on the Reefer, but I have a specific location that I want to put it, and let's get it cut and get it in the tank. I didn't want to bore you guys with me cutting it. Basically, whenever I tried to pull it out of the package, for whatever reason, I grabbed hold of the block pretty firmly, and whenever I went to rip the package open, of course, I broke a chunk off there. It's very fragile. I did use just a hacksaw blade to cut this, and it cuts like butter. So now all I'm going to do is run it under some tank water to get the loose particles off of it, or excuse me, tap water, and then I'm going to, I got a bucket of roadie water right here that I'm just going to drop it into. Now I got the 4 pieces in a bucket of roadie water, and later on, whenever I do a water change in the 20-gallon, I'll use that tank water to dip these in again. They do hold a lot of water, so I'm really looking forward to using these. So with the amount of rock that I have in the Reefer, and the pond matrix, and now this Marine Pure block, I should be good as far as being able to grow the good bacteria that I want. What I ended up doing is just soaking the Marine Pure block in RO water all day long, and I switched the buckets twice just to have it soaking in RO water. So basically what I'm going to do is pull this sponge out here and put the Marine Pure block inside of that area right there. This is the bag of pond matrix. There's about 2.5, 3 handfuls of pond matrix in here. You can see it there in the skimmer section. So that combined with the marine pure block should work out extremely well for me. Now you can see I took the sponge out, and the marine pure block is now in the baffle that separates the skimmer section from the return pump. So that right there alone should filter the whole tank. So we'll just kind of see what happens. It should help control the phosphates and nitrates. But I'm pretty satisfied with it. I wish I'd have cut it a little bit better, but it is what it is, and it's in a pretty good flow area. So once again, I appreciate everybody watching. Be sure to turn on the post notifications, and I'd like to hear your comments, and if you've used this block before, I'd really like to hear about it.